This video is brought to you by CoolstuffInc.com, where you can find cool stuff in stock.
Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today in the arena, 45,000 subs. You killed it. You actually killed it. I thought it would take another week. It took like a day. I promised some jank. You guys dived all over it. So jank it is. This is something I've been developing in the background. The absolute crazy idea that we can play Mirror March with Atrees and make the opponent just make so many choices with face down and face up piles that I absolutely destroy their mind and just make their brain explode. Thank you, by the way. I almost forgot, but I didn't mean to. Thank you for getting me over the 45,000 subscriber mark. Confetti, pop, pop, bottles, popping bottles in the comments. We're popping bottles, y'all. So, you know, I don't know. Post things, the confetti, the little confetti things and stuff. And yeah, we did that. That's very cool. And on top of that, it worked so well, I'm going to make you another. I'm going to regret this. I'm really going to regret this. 50,000. You get to 50,000 subs by the end of February. We will have a jank week. Oh. Jank work week, okay, 5 days. 5 days of nonsense brews around cards that are too bad for standard. 5 days of absolute nonsense that hopefully will result in some funny screenshots, because otherwise, what am I doing? What am I doing this for? Jank work week at 50,000. That's the promise. This deck wants to have Mirror March on the battlefield, which has whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin until you lose a flip. For each flip you win, create a token copy, they gain haste. And then we also want Thassa, so that we can play the Mirror March and blink something to get the march to work the turn that we play it. Then the other cards that we have in the deck are designed around having enter the battlefield triggers that we can abuse with Thassa, but go absolutely wild with Mirror March. Massacre Girl sweeps the board, Agent of Treachery steals the things, Atrees just tears your deck to pieces and shreds the opponent's mind. Tomebound Lich helps you cycle and find the right cards. I used to have 2 Blood for Bones instead of 2 of the Thassas, and that was so I could also have a reanimation shell where I just reanimate the agent on time. And I don't think that's a bad idea. I actually think that's a good idea. I just like Thassa with the Mirror March a lot more. So this is another setup you can run with the deck. I'll stick with it. I do think that the right setup though is probably the Blood for Bones, but I want to go big on Thassa. I really enjoy the Thassa thing. Anyway, some quasi duplicate because we do end up putting some cards in the graveyard with Tomebound Lich and Rixmati Reveler. 4 Thassa's Oracle, 4 Rixmati Reveler to be our cheap value 2-drops that combine well with the Thassa, the Blood for Bones, and the Mirror March. And it's also our win con, by the way. If you win enough flips of this, you just win the game. And then 1 Croxa because it combines well with all the other stuff and it eats the graveyard. I like having 1 escape card in decks that otherwise don't have one, because if you're not using your graveyard as a resource a little bit, you may as well have 1 good escape card that can use it. The mana base is, we want to get lots of black because we have Cavalier of Night and lots of blue because we have Thassa's Oracle, but we don't need much red. The red is just a little splashy splash. So we lean into that a bit by having all kinds of blue and black lands, including 1 Dismal Backwater. I'm still not going to craft that over a temple because I'm still convinced that these are sometimes better. Believe it or not, there are some scry snobs who will never agree with me, and that's fine. But they can't prove it because I've survived a lot of games at 1 life where I played a gain land. Some snob would play scry land. Oh god, the comments are flaring up. I've got to move. All right. We're going to dive in. This nonsense is about to begin. D.N. Gibbon. Sure. Looks fun. Looks fun, fun, fun. I wonder what the opponent's up to. A Knight of the Ebon Legion. Okay. Are we just gonna be Rakdos Knights here? Mono Black Devotion. You like 1/3s? Black White. Worthy Knight. Yeah. Looks like something. Come on down. What are we looking for? Massacre Girl? We do need to keep hitting land drops. Do I want either of these? You don't have to take one, by the way. You can submit 0. And sometimes I look at this and I'm like, neither of those are the card I'm really looking for. So I'm going to be dropping off Cavalier of Night next turn, and then I want to play the Blood for Bones. So to do that, I need an untapped land. So we'll submit 0. Knight player has Knights. Big story. Uh-huh. Where's the Smitten Swordmaster? You're supposed to play your Smitten Swordmaster now. Alright. Get more black sources down. So we'll pay 2 life. Here's my Tomebound. I wonder why they didn't attack last turn. Kinda weird. Drop you off. No attacks. Yep, Murderous Rider. You know what? That's a knight too. What a champion. You gonna attack with all your toys? Sure. I mean, don't you want to grow this thing? Yeah. Look at you putting it all together. All right, so if we take this, we take 5. If we block here, we take 4. Either way, the knight grows. So we may as well just kill off one of these little things. Mirror March. Okay, 2 life. Feel my life slipping away, but I guess we're getting back a Cavalier here. And the sad bit is we don't get to kill anything. But we have a big life linker. And that can be a problem. The opponent still has Death Touch, and they can give Death Touch to this. Or they can just land this icon. Saying Knight. And a Knight. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What else? No attacks, even with the Death Toucher. My opponent continues to confuse me. Alright, well, we'll play you. I guess I'd need the land, but I need 2 turns. What's next turn look like? Tomebound Lich and Kroxa, I guess? If I can keep this. This turn is quasi-duplication, baby. See, I like knights too. Sacrifice you. Kill what? I think we just take you out. Right now, blocking you is a big problem. If the opponent ever puts their mana into that card. And now we have a virtual... It's a lot of virtual life on the table. At a virtual 17, if we get into combat. I'll even block that Falmir, I think, if it attacks. And the opponent's going to use Icon and Dig. They're looking for another, not another... Crap. That's not good. So they're just going to try to burn me out before I gain life. I guess I will have to attack them then. I have another quasi-duplicate here, but I don't have the mana for the creature. Like, I could sacrifice a Cavalier to a Cavalier, so maybe I attack first. Actually, if I attack and they block with the Death Touch creature, I can get back an Oracle, then quasi-duplicate the Survivor. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up. I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. What do you say? Yeah, alright. Scry it up. Wish I had that passage in my hand now, but I don't have... Well, wait. I can Tomebound Lich into it. All right, we need to be able to get another blue. I can. There's one more island in the deck, right? Right. Totally. I think. Those moments. Those scary moments. Those scary moments. Yes! There he is. I am a god. Alright. Copy that. Drop off Kroxa here. Sacrifice another creature, you betcha. Pick off that. Keep those Ebon Legion Knights away from me. Right now the Swordmaster drains for 3. Could be a lot worse. We have a lot of lifelink. We're scrapping. We're clawing. The kids demand a March of Mirrors, darn it. How do we resolve that and not die? No! That flies. That flies. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Well, if I had another black source, maybe. Alright. Feel like I should keep attacking with at least one Cavalier of Night to keep the life total moving the way I want it to. And then I'm slamming this. I'm going to go to 10. If I go up to 17 and the opponent goes attack, attack. Yeah. I should keep the life total moving to the best of my ability. We'll keep sending you. They gang up on it. I get something back. Okay. You all die. That's good. They're starting to trade off their resources. I like it. So, what do we get? We could Kroxa them and just make them discard a card. We know the 2 cards and they're good. So that's not the worst idea. Says Oracle could try to set up something for Mirror March or another black source for the Cavalier of Night. I guess I like that better. That's the responsible play. Kroxa is cool, but Mirror Marching up is epic. And there is another black source. We'll put this on top. We'll drop the march. Next turn, the Cavaliers will march. Also, if the opponent finds a way to kill this Cavalier Knight, we get to trigger this on their turn, which can be interesting. It is funny that if we win enough coin flips, we just win the game with Thassa's Oracle immediately. Alright, now the Smitten is happening. We're at 13, 22, hit 4. Yep. Alright. Nonsense. Let's have nonsense. We all know that we just don't win the first flip, right? I will sacrifice... It's very tempting to sacrifice this creature to get more coin flips. Kroxa flips. Could be fun. Oh, why not? Why the heck not? Kroxa coin flips. Let's do it. Target creature, that thing. That flying thingy I can't block. Smash that. Flip. Fail. Again. Flip. Oh, baby! Sacrifice. Yeah, sacrifice my other Cavalier of Night. Do the Kroxa again. Again! And blow that up. Do it! No! Not like this. Fine. I sacrifice you. Get back the Kroxa. Blow you up. Come on now. Come on now. Yes! I think that was 5, so that's 15 to the face, and that's game. Oh my gosh. Epic. Demonietto? Demonietto? I don't know. Apparently some people in comments like me trying to pronounce names. Sometimes I say something that's like an Italian curse and they all have their chuckles. So I'll just keep doing that if I remember. Whatever gets you your chuckles on channel CGB, man. I mean, we're on Jank Day, so I think we just bottom this. We're looking for lands in Mirror March and Thassa now. Not looking for Tomebound Lich. Yep. Why wouldn't it be a turn 2 Pridemate? Why wouldn't that happen? Alright. Trying to think of what I don't need. I think I don't need the Oracle, but I can definitely drop off the Quasi-Duplicate. It has Jump Start. It does just fine in the graveyard. All the little white creatures. And the Ajani's Pridemate. Why would anybody play anything else? Ooh, we can drop off Massacre Girl and Reanimator. Sounds lovely. It's a little risky. We need the opponent to play another 1-drop, or I need to play a 1-drop. Because this Alseed of Life's Bounty could be sacrificed in response, but we'll see. The opponent, depends what they do here. We could also possibly get them to sacrifice it by double upping in front of this, but then there wouldn't be a 1-drop. We really do need a 1 toughness creature for Massacre Girl to deal with. Dawn of Hope. Everybody in. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I can double block and kill your Pridemate. How you like them apples? The opponent sacrifices this to protect this. I only lose 1 Reveler, and then there's no 1-drop on the field, so maybe I just don't even want to do that. Yeah. Because if I do this, they'll draw a card, and then the Massacre Girl works. Draw a card. Nobody would ever turn down the opportunity to draw a card. See? See how this goes. All right. Charge. I guess we'll do this now. Blood for Boneses. Massacre Girl, my precious. Put this in my hand. Slice them and dice them. Hackings and slashings. Let's try this again. Let's start over. Can we start over? I feel like we could be friends. Ugh. It's not cool. Well, I could wheel my hand, but I don't want to. I want my Mirror Mage. I could quasi-duplicate my Massacre Girl, but it's a legend. It's kind of a waste. What would my Reveler discard here? The Thassa's Oracle, I suppose. I think I'd rather be digging, like looting, than scrying. It's awkward because I need both lands, but if I draw another land, I don't. Maybe I just discard the other Reveler. Yeah, I'll drop you off. That way I can play this tap land, scry, be totally prepped to play Mirror March next turn. So I'm going to play the March. I could double up the March. Double up the March. You always double up the March. The Crocs is really good, though. I'm doubling up the March. I think it's going to take them a few turns to get this thing going. Send a message. We will not be intimidated. Never mind. It's not going to take them very long at all to get this thing going. I was wrong. I was wrong. Alright, how do we do this? If I attack that Ajani, I probably kill it. Then I'm victim to these next turn. And then I quasi-duplicate the Massacre Girl. Opponent has to double block if they want to stop me. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Turn that off. Buy some time. They need double devotion to turn it back on. They have 1. They need 2. Yeah. Alright. Lifelink that. Both of you? Okay. They have the Eidolon now, so unless they put a +1/+1 counter on it, the Massacre Girl will go off. And even if it doesn't, I get the coin flips to try to make it happen. Alright. Chump here. I still have a good block here. Let's set it up. Alright, stay alive. That's the name of the game. 1 turn, stay alive. By the way, I didn't thin my deck with Passage over playing the tap land because I do feel that thinning the deck is a very small incremental value and playing the tap land is a very large one. So, can the opponent gain life at instant speed and take out Massacre Girl here? Somehow pump it? They can give this lifelink, which will trigger the Heliod, which can put a counter on here, which can take me to 1. I guess we do this then? Alright. If they actually kill my Massacre Girl somehow, I'm going to be sad. Yep. Yep. So, putting a counter there won't save it unless you put both counters there, which they could have done. But it doesn't deal damage again, so the Eidolon still dies. It's just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Yeah. Let's roll. It's time to get crazy. Cavalier. Oh no! I have to discard the Passage. Wait, no, you don't. No! No! How do you not want to see what happens? That's the most feels baddiest feels bad. Maybe we'll find the other blue. If not, we still have Lich. So yeah, we'll give this a try. March. Not putting that away. Drawing that Mirror March. Oh boy. This looks fun. Would have been really nice to have a Thassa's Oracle on 2 there, but the mana didn't want to play along. Red-white. Mentor. Let's go. Drop off one of these Oracles, I think. Oh, we'll drop off the Cav. We might draw the land for the Blood for Bones. Getting back the 4 or 5 lifelink body is strong. Strong style. Oh. Okay. Seems like a trap. I'll take it. Not a trap. That worked. Yeah, read it. Death Touch. Oopsie. Toxic Streamer? I'll just say nice in support of the Krenko. So we can attack first because our opponent isn't going to want to block that. We get the loot. Think we drop off an Oracle? Thassa's pretty sweet. Blood for Bones is very sweet. But we need something in the graveyard to get back. So yeah, we need another creature in the graveyard. So we don't get to kill anything, but we get this 4 or 5 lifelinking body, which is usually plenty against a lot of opponents. And we'll put this in our hand. Any opponent with red is usually in trouble. If they have a banishing light, obviously they are magic gods. And we never should have crossed them. My god. Okay. This opponent is a mad lad. They do not give an F. They will throw everything into the red zone. Alright, we're dealing with a maniac here. Vanguard. That flies. I can't block that. Alright, we drew the land, and it's a blue source, so we can go Lich and Oracle. So let's play Oracle first. Try our way to something juicy. We really just need another land. Then we can Mirror March. And then Mirror March again. Alright, I'll take you. We could just discard Thassa. But I think, you know... It's really tempting to go Mirror March into Thassa, but it's also really tempting to double down on Mirror March. Mirror March doublings. It's a Mirror March deck, by God. And I think we can stay alive long enough if the opponent doesn't pull out something ridiculous. Unbreakable Formation, for example. Uh-oh. It's happening. Mentorship is happening. Oh my god, they just don't stop. They don't quit. They refuse to lose. They just refuse to quit. Like, I don't know which creature I want bigger. How about the flyer? Yeah. Ah, good call, good call. I like it. Alright, so this Banneret thing can kill my Cavalier of Night, which is not cool. This thing can kill my Lich. This thing with a buff can kill the Cavalier. I think we'll just do like this. We could also kind of let the Oracle be sacrificial in front of this Banneret, which the Banneret has the highest damage output. Makes sense. If they pump the red cap, they'll need still to find another point of damage to deal with Cavalier of Night. And at this point, I just have to believe they're going to attack like a mad lad every single turn, so I'm not even respecting a combat trick. Okay. Good draw, but you know what we're doing. You know the plan. We're not here to goof around. We're here to play with the mirror. I'm thinking about singing. No, CGB, don't do it. Viewers will stop listening. They'll have to cover their ears. It's like a mirror. There, that's all you get. That's all you get. We're gaining more life than we're losing. This is wonderful. Oh yeah. It's coming. The coin flips are coming. The real question, do I do the Cavalier of Night or do I do the Atrice? We haven't done the Atrice thing yet. This guy. He is like a commander of old, just throwing your soldiers against the wall. All right, we're doing this. Because then I might be able to quasi-duplicate it. All I need to do is find a land off one of these. This is why, this is it. Decision fatigue is coming for our opponent. They're going to have to make a lot of choices. A lot of choices. I'll choose the land. Flip. 1. Again, please. Don't need any more land. Kroxa? Ape. Oh, the coins are coming. I'll keep one of these hasty ones in case we have a chance to win this turn. Yep. Keep making me piles. I expect more piles. Many more piles. This is fine. I'll take that one. Oh, lordy. Oh, it's evil. I love it. I absolutely love it. Quasi-duplicate. On the Cavalier of Night. I should have put these in the graveyard. I forgot I might be able to reanimate them. Sacrificing the Cavalier of Night. Getting back an Oracle, I suppose. Not particularly exciting. Unless we win a lot of coin flips. And we might. I don't think it matters much what we keep on top. No! This was going to be so maddening. It was going to be amazing! Luna. It's the cat from Sailor Moon. Let's do it. So we'll get a blue down. We might draw another for the Oracle. But if not, we will Revel. And you'll like it. Revel can drop a Cavalier so Blood for Bones can bring it back early. We did get the blue. Let's do it. Ooh. I choose you. Thassa and Thassa's Oracle. Dream Team. Growth Spiral. And Temple of Mystery. Also a Dream Team. We'll drop you off, draw you out. Smash opponent. Ready to Blood for Bones. Just give me a reason. Just a little bit's enough. Uro. Not a good reason. What else you got? You gonna Growth Spiral again? Really impress everybody? Leafkin Druid, okay. We'll play this Thassa card. What do you think? Should I scry 3 or should I draw 1? Let's do the scry. We're looking for the Mirror March. Atrice is pretty good though. Yeah. And it gets us deeper, and it works great with Thassa. Make sure you tap that Druid. I guess it's Nissa. Ugh, Nissa. Nobody likes you, Nissa. Nobody. Nissa lost all of Nissa's fans. So, what do you think? Do we have to bring back a Cavalier? And kill the forest? Don't know if that's really worth it. I think the Atrice might still be the play. We get to double it, which is pretty gross. Set up Mirror March, potentially. Maybe we just let the opponent have their huge GRIXISes and things. Try to kill the things that are most likely to kill us. I'll choose this. Quasi-duplicate, huh? Alright. Events. No attacks here. Blinky blink. More choices. Show me a Mirror March. Show me a Mirror March. Whatever the face down one is, I probably have to take it because it might be a Mirror March. Blood for Bones or 2 unknowns. Well, I already have a Blood for Bones. The joke's on you. Massacre Girl. Nice. Maybe. I have to figure out a way to make it completely go off because we don't have any 1 toughness creatures. We need our opponent to provide them. I don't know if this opponent's going to provide them. Well, I guess... Oh, I know what. I just blinked the Massacre Girl. That'll do it. That'll do it as long as I still have something alive. If that's even the play. I don't know. GRIXIS. Sure. Wee. Ah, yeah. Give me those cards. I love cards. Cards are great. Cards are so great, you guys. Uh-huh. Pro Magician. Come on now. Where's my Mirror March? That's not bad. It's interesting. I don't feel like I need to sweep this up, though. I feel like Cavalier of Night is the play. What do we sacrifice? We're going to end up sacrificing everything anyway. Do I want to force a trade with the Atrees? I guess I don't have to, do I? I can do this first. So we'll go... sacrifice the Reveler. Yep, back the Cavalier of Night. We'll grab the Thassa's Oracle. Sacrificing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So we can sacrifice you. Destroy you. Land Thassa's Oracle. Animate Thassa. Still no Mirror March. But more Trees is probably good enough. Just get more cards. Thassa, your Nissa. Opponent will have to chump. Just a little way to get some resources. Make the opponent block. They're thinking about it. And Nissa takes a punch. Cool. Don't have to worry about the ultimate. Blink the Nissa. Blink the Cav. Sacrifice the Oracle. Kill the Forest. Alright. Stuff is happening. Go ahead. Play another GRIXIS. Make it a big one. I dare ya. I double dare ya. Just don't Agent of Treachery me. I'm probably going to get Finale of Devastation, to be honest. I'll come up a turn short of amazing. No! Well, wait a minute. I think they auto-tapped too many things. 15, 17, that's got to be enough, right? That's enough. Yeah. Well, you were almost fun, but you weren't. Why does it bring my Thassa to life? That's silly. What the hell? His hand does nothing. Let's keep it. I've got the March. What more do you want from me? We'll draw a Rixmati Reveler and this hand will be gassed. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'll show you, internet. I'll show ya. Temple top. Okay. Looks like I'm still scrying over here. Scrying a river. 3 straight lands on top. Yeah, there was no chance of having a 2-drop in this game. Impassioned Orator. What? What? That is a Battle Fox. Holy hype. Wait, what? Whenever you pay life, you may put blood counters on Font of Agonies. Remove 4 to destroy target creature? Nonsense is this? It looks like we've got some Jank on Jank action. Be still my heart. Let's drop off one of these calves, I think. Massacre Girl we still might want to hold. I think Woe Strider would be good in this deck. I just ran out of room for it. Just the ability to trigger the calves over and over on command if you start mirror marching is pretty cool. Gift of Paradise. You've got some health. I'll grant you some health. Let's get there. Let's go, buddy. Okay, hit him. Draw. Yes, we needed the land. So what do we discard? We Blood for Bones. We're just getting 2 things back, but we want a 3-drop in the graveyard anyway. So what else are we doing this turn? We could just play the Cavalier of Night, which I don't like. Yeah, we'll just drop off another Cavalier of Night. Real classy stuff. I didn't have to pay life for that. What am I doing? All right, so you and you to the hand. And now if this dies, we get back the Tomebound Lich. This doesn't look good. Oh my gosh, I think they're going to out-jank us. Gift of Paradise, they ramped into their jank. It's not fair. Wow! That's a card you can draw. That is a card you can draw. That is a card. We just did Citadel into Casualties of War, loading up Font of Agonies for 8. Wait, you just did that into double Casualties of War? I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good, everybody. Feels bad, man. Not fun. I just don't want my red source to get casualtied, but I'm just gonna go fetch it. Like, because if I save that to activate and response, they can't get rid of my red source, but it's not like it's going to matter. This way, we get rid of the priority passing. So do your thing. Do your thing. Exciting. Massacre Girl won't do it. Do they have enough to kill me? They should if they get their Citadel with enough cards on the battlefield. Yeah, this should be easy. Okay. Yeah, I'll show them the other Mirror March for the, so that they know that they were just a total troll. I know. One person gets to jank, the other has to die. That double casualties thing was stupid, though. I think anybody, like, I would like your deck if it didn't have casualties. Wait, really? Oh, you're Stevensing. What the hell? Now he's just being a dick. All right. Akamun. Akamun? Akamon. Alright. Game on. Again, no early cards. We'll have to draw them. Maybe Temple can help with that. Thought-bound Phantasm. Somebody see Merchant's Demir Surveil budget deck? Decide to take it out for a spin? Maybe. Maybe. Double Thoughtbound Phantasm. This just got real. So let's drop off the Cavalier. That way we can bring it back with Blood for Bones if we decide that's the play. Next turn I can quasi-duplicate the Rixmati Reveler if I like. Spy Bug. Okay, once you surveil, this place about to blow. Like Kesha would say. Alright. Got a lot of land here. I think I can safely drop off the quasi-duplicate. And draw something I'd rather discard, of course. Yes, yes, good. Well, we've got time. We've been granted some time. It's about to get really real, though. Ugh. Okay, we need to find... I guess we could get back this Cavalier of Night and just take out this Sprite. The opponent's not surveilling. I think we're gonna be okay. Don't you surveil for free. I won't allow it. Here we go again. I got a quasi-duplicate. I got another Blood for Bones. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Can we drop a land here? I think I dropped the Agent because I'm going to use the Blood for Bones next turn. Draw Thassa. Copy you. Discard a card. Sacrifice this. Pick that off again. No surveil. No. I can't allow you to surveil. Your creatures will become insanely large. Oh, did you ever think Night Veil's Sprite would be so crucial? Alright. Fine. If that's the way it's going to be. I'm taking it. Now I will be the surveiler. No! Epic. Oh, Night Veil's Sprite has never been more important. Well, what I learned today is that Magic players are horrible. Horrible. Terrible people. The worst. You set it up so that you got 2 mirror marches and like anything could happen. What do? Scoop. Or if you do find somebody else playing a really cool combo deck and you say, all right, do your thing. I'm totally down. I will let you do your combo. And what do? They attack you for 1 and BM you. And they don't do the combo. The jank life is hard. We should give more respect to the jank life. I, for one, can't live it every day. But for you, for the YouTube audience, 50,000 subs, I'll do Jank Work Week. See you then, and until then, this Mirror March deck, along with some other janky brews I built up, such as a protein Dalmatage whatever deck and in the Breach self-mill deck, those are just going to have to wait. 50,000 subs. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.